Now I'm gonna go in with some blush, and this is from L'Oreal, from again, the drugstore, and this is a really good blush. So I'm gonna put a little bit in. Sometimes I go a little heavy on the blush, but that's because the blush doesn't even last like an hour. Like, it doesn't matter what kind of blush I use. I just feel like it just goes away so quickly. Okay. Look, that looks kind of nice. This side looks like a clown. Oh well. My face is definitely not symmetrical. I always feel like this side's a little bit higher than this side. But it's all good. Okay. I am fixing to stop before I get too crazy, because it is so easy to get crazy with the blush. Okay. I don't know why this side. I'm going to tone this side down a little bit. So normally if I need to tone down my blush, or if I feel like I put too much, which is very rare, I don't care. I like putting on a lot of blush sometimes. I'll just kind of get my regular setting powder and just kind of try to blend that in a little bit more. Okay, I think that's fine. There we have it. Got the blush. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is, with any kind of brown eyeshadow, you can use your bronzer, you can use like just a regular brown eyeshadow if you want. I'm not using the bronzer that I use on my face. I am actually using, because that one doesn't have a whole lot of warmth for my eyes, I'm just going to use this Fenty Beauty real quick. But like a brown shadow is what I use, kind of something like, you see how warm it is? I like it when it's really warm. So I'm going to use I'm going to use that for my eye area. And I'm just going to, this is just like a real quick, I kind of got to go, but I don't want, you know, my lids to be super bare. And so I'll just go in there and just kind of go back and forth, do like little circle motions, and just, I'm so nosy. Okay. And then get in there. See? You see how it just kind of makes me look a little bit more alive than this side? But you can use any kind of brown eyeshadow. This is just the one that I have on me at the moment. I don't want to see that line. Just blend it out with my fingers. But yeah, this is what I use right here. And then I'll just go in. And then sometimes I'll put like a shadow, I mean like a sparkle shimmery shadow with my fingertips on the lids. So real quick. Real quick, just to have a little something there. Doesn't take long. I'm going to take just like a little bit of a bronze. This is a bronzy color. It just says bronze. So I'm going to take that, my fingertips, and I'm just going to dab some right there. And
Usually I'll take like a lighter color, but this is the one that's on me right now. And then I'll just kind of
do something like that. Do the same thing to the other side.
I mean, it's just real quick. And I don't even worry about it being so precise. I used to. But I don't have that kind of time anymore like I used to. Well, now I do, but I know that once this is all over, it'll go right back to how it was, where I just don't have any time. So
but this is, I'm pretending like I don't have time right now.
So this is me pretending like I don't have time.
So this is what I would normally do.
Just kind of,
you know, and sometimes I won't even put anything on there. I'll just go. So I'll do that. I'm gonna do my waterline with NYX eyeliner. This is really good too. I love this NYX liner.
And so I'll just go down here and
ooh. All right, and so
I think this side needs a little bit more. Hold on.
okay, so next what I'm going to do before I put on my mascara, I like to put on my highlighter because it's gonna, the dust or the powder is gonna fly everywhere, and if I put on the eyeshadow or the mascara first, then I feel like that'll catch onto it. So I like to do everything with powder first and then do the mascara last. So this is the Wet n Wild highlighter loose powder, and it's called I'm So Lit, and this is really good. I picked this up a long time ago, well, probably about a few months ago, and it's like a little powder like this. I still have so much in there because you really don't need to use that much. And I'll just dab my little highlighting brush in there and kind of take off the extra. And I'll just go like this. I mean, just like that, see? I don't do a whole lot. Like, I used to really get in there and like do layers and layers of it, but now I like it more natural looking. So I'll do the same thing on this side. Get in there and blend it. Sometimes I'll go up here too. I think let me see. Probably should have left it. Oh well. The light's just shining directly on me so you can really catch it. Okay. I guess I can put a little, let me see. I'm gonna put a little just right up on my brow bone. Just to give it a little bit more lift. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to go on with my mascara. And this is from It Cosmetics. A really good mascara from the drugstore I like is L'Oreal Lash Paradise. That's a really good one. I just don't have it on me at the moment. So I don't even know if I can do this on camera. I might have to use my mirror. See the difference between mascara and no mascara? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put mascara on my lower lashes and then give my upper lashes a second coat, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got that part done. Got my top lashes and my bottom lashes mascara all mascaraed up. Now we're going to go on to my favorite part, which is the lipstick. And so the lipstick that I'm using today is from the drugstore also, and this is All May. Again, really, really good lipstick. I have another one of that brand, and I really like them. It's really good. So I'm just going to go in there. There you have it. So this is my normal, everyday kind of look. You see, I really don't even go in. I only use the brush for my eyes like one time, and that was just to do the brown right there in the crease, and then the rest, like, I just use my fingers. And I mean, there's really no particular like, oh my gosh, we have to do it so perfect. And you don't have to. You just go in there and do it and figure out what works best for you, and then, you know, then you got it. So that's what works best for me. I used to spend 3 hours on my makeup. This was about, I'd say about 3 years ago. I used to spend 3 hours on my makeup, just really perfecting everything, doing the wing liner, drawing in my brows. Normally I go in there and I fill it in with the brown eyeshadow, but I didn't feel like doing that today. So sometimes that's the beauty of not wearing, that's the wonderful part of not wearing so much makeup, is because if I want to skip a step, I can skip a step. And back then, I used to feel like if I skipped a step, I felt like I didn't have any makeup on. And so I really tried to figure out a way that I could tone it down, but still have a glam look also at the same time. So this is how I do it with Drugstore. I have some other prestige makeup brands that I love to use that I didn't use today, that I normally use every day. But I just wanted to show y'all that you can get what you want using a drugstore brand also. It's not all about just the big makeup brands. So I hope y'all enjoyed this little mini video, and y'all be safe. Thanks.